Welcome everybody to SmackDown episode 11 in the OM universe. Thanks so much for joining us here on twitch.tv/outrageousmashiba. Huge night here tonight, as we found out last week Daniel Bryan was the #1 contender for Edge's SmackDown Championship. Them two will clash at our next live stream pay-per-view event, as we've got huge matches here in Memphis, Tennessee for the OM universe to see, including #1 contender Daniel Bryan taking on Sheamus, with Edge being at ringside. And here we go, the OM universe is hyped. And we start off with this man, Apollo Crews, who's been looking very impressive lately.
Making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo.
And there has been rumors circulating for weeks that the SmackDown decision makers, this is not official, they're telling me not to tell you guys, but I'm just going to spread what I think is going to happen here on SmackDown, that there is going to be some sort of mid-card single division championship for superstars such as Apollo Crews, Robert Roode, Mustafa Ali, all them type of guys who are incredibly talented, but sometimes overlooked because of the machine that is the SmackDown Championship division. So these guys will get an opportunity, I believe, at a mid-card title. It hasn't been confirmed, but stick around, because as soon as we find out something that has been confirmed, we'll let you know. And I believe Apollo Crews should put his name to the hat for that division. And look who's back. The premier athlete. And here we go. This is where I have to shut up. Great.
This is Ryan, the premier athlete. Let me show you something else. Let's count it out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 reasons why I'm the premier athlete. 8 reasons why I'm better than each and every one of you.
And here's your opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 196 pounds, the premier athlete, Tony Nese.
Tony Nese, we haven't seen here on SmackDown for weeks, ever since he's I believe there was a no disqualification match all the way back at the Royal Rumble event, where Rusev made Nese tap out, and we have not seen Tony Nese since. Welcome back, Tony Nese. He's got a big task in Apollo Crews. Crews and Nese one-on-one in our open contest. That was wrong. Working on the arm is Crews, and now look at Nese. Elbow. And a huge chop into a neck breaker though by Apollo Crews. Ooh, raise the knee into the back. There's Tony Nese, and look at this. That's working on the head, the chin, the neck. Of Apollo Crews. And now Crews trying to get out of this work hold, and he does. Lays the drop kick And look at that horizontal height that Apollo Crews gets on the drop kicks. Definitely one of the most smoothest drop kicks here on OM WWE Smackdown. And Tony Nese looking for a pin, finds the ropes. Now Irish whip. Crews gets the splash there, resembling of a Stinger splash, and a kick. Saw them cover. 2, 1. I forgot how to count again. It happens. Another drop kick by Crews. Now look at Crews. Yeah, we saw the knees. I do apologise. Either knees or the shins into the face of Robert Roode last week, where Robert Roode faced defeat last week. Lays the arm and does Nese. Now Nese pushes Crews down into a pinfall attempt. Power out at 1. And now here comes Crews. Straight back to his feet. Laying the right hands does Crews. And a few feet for coming off the rope. Lays the elbow, no, misses. Tony Nese too quick. And now neck breaker of Crews's. And now cover. 1. What a super kick by Nese on the button. Now look at this. Look at the power of Tony Nese. Ooh, we saw that done to Rusev weeks ago. And now the power of Crews now. I know, right? Both men are very strong. And thanks for joining us again, Jamie. These two looking for opportunities here. And with the rumours of the mid-card title potentially coming to SmackDown in future, these two could definitely find themselves as contenders. And now look at Nese. Maybe going for the running Nese. It connects. It connects. Tony Nese, the premier athlete, into the cover, hooks the leg. Power out at 1. Now look at Nese going up to the top rope. Ooh, doesn't get the drop kick, however. But now Crews, what's Crews looking for here? Oh, he gets it. Step up in Zaguri. Now look at Crews. Maybe looking to put Nese away here in our opening contest of OM WWE Smackdown. Cover. And only a 2 count. Wow, only a 2. Now look at Crews. Looking to lay the axe handle, no. Tony Nese too quick. Now Nese on the apron. Belly to belly throw by Crews. The power of Crews. Going for another cover. Referee trying to get into position. 2. Only a 2 count. Wow. And now Crews looking to build momentum here. Can he capitalize? Clothesline after clothesline. And now Crews with a splash off the ropes. Ducks down. Flying clothesline with a kip up. And now Nese, before Crews could take advantage, hits the whip or arm drag or... Uh-oh, but wait a minute. Oh, pump handle. Powerbomb maneuver. And Nese wins. Nese wins here in our opening contest. Nese finally gets a W here on OM WWE Smackdown. Huge victory. Finally does it. Apollo Crews gingerly rolling out to the apron. Crews very, very happy with what he's done here tonight. Crews taking a solid L. disappointing himself more than likely. But congratulations, Tony Nese. And with rumours of that mid-card title looking more and more possible, will we see these two at the top of the rankings for that title? Only time will tell as we continue here on OM WWE Smackdown. Thanks for joining us, everyone. And we're back, everyone. And it looks like we're going to have some women's division action. Here comes the women's champion of SmackDown.
Making her way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Dana Brooke.
Dana Brooke, the SmackDown Women's Champion, who ended up winning that championship title from Carmella at Blood, Sweat and Tears. It was the rematch the week later, of course in a non-title match, however, that Carmella actually got the victory of Dana Brooke, looking to redeem herself here tonight. Carmella has to be watching this match. And from in the back somewhere. Obviously Carmella and Lana. Lana was the one who distracted Dana Brooke in that match, helping Carmella out, even though Carmella and Lana had a previous rivalry. Now, try and wrap your head around that one. As here comes Brooke's opponent. Ruby Riott making her way to the ring. And we haven't seen much of Ruby Riott here on SmackDown. But what is Dana Brooke doing? Oh man, lays the fist there, I believe. And now Dana Brooke taking out Riott. As I was saying before I got interrupted by Brooke and Ruby Riott breaking out of the entrance there. Haven't seen much of Ruby Riott here on SmackDown, although she was part of a triple threat #1 contenders match that Dana Brooke was in. Dana Brooke actually won that. It was a triple threat elimination match between Ruby Riott, Shayna Baszler and Dana Brooke. And now Dana Brooke is obviously the SmackDown Women's Champion. Ruby Riott having issues with Shayna Baszler. There was an exchange on social media through the OM Virtual Universe world between Riott and Baszler. Ruby Riott saying she wasn't a big fan of Shayna Baszler. I think it might have been Baszler who said it to Riott. I'm not sure. I'll have to go through the records later on. But they challenged each other through social media, and they both have accepted a future SmackDown match 1v1. So expect Ruby Riott versus Baszler in a future match here on SmackDown. Sorry, my laptop is currently flat. It never is flat. As Dana Brooke goes into the cover. But because I have another laptop out in the kitchen that takes the same charger and I need that on following the streams, I had to sacrifice my proper laptop, which sucks. And then the Meteora by Ruby Riott from the top rope. Now Brooke and Riott lays the elbow there. Cover on the champion. Power out early. Referee couldn't even get a proper counting. Oh, and a slap there by Brooke. Brooke laying the elbows again to Riott, and Riott trying to take control, but Brooke's got other ideas. Dana Brooke very impressive ever since arriving on the SmackDown brand. Oh my goodness. What a stunner by Riott. Is this it? Looking to pin the champ. No. Champion kicks out again. Now look at Riott setting up for something here. Is it gonna be? No, right kick doesn't connect. But look at this by Riott. Ooh. Spiked version of the Hurricane Rana. Now Riott. Ooh, gets alley-ooped by Brooke. And Ruby Riott may be in trouble here. Ooh. And just slams her from the corner into the canvas. Now look at Brooke. Maybe looking to put Ruby Riott away. Is this it? Only a 1 count. Riott stays in it. Misses with the seating senton. And now look at Ruby Riott. Hurricane Rana with a pinning combination. And 1 count. Now look at Riott. Brooke Irish whips her to the outside. Now Brooke trying to get the OM Universe behind her. Back body drop by Brooke. Now both ladies fighting on the outside. I need to keep in mind of the referee's 10 count. Oh, and a drop kick by Riott. Now what's Riott thinking about? Taking her time with it. Referee up to 6. 7. But both ladies back in the ring. Match will continue, but Brooke setting up now. Trying to work on the arm, the elbow of Riott. Potentially the shoulder blade as well. Drop down, fireman's carry, and now look at this. Clothesline to the back of the head. Look at the turnbuckle. And now look at this. Into the post. Ruby Riott now. Maybe looking for a count out. Off that huge whip into the post. Dana Brooke went head first. It's alright, Dana Brooke back in early. And, ooh, plants her. And now look at this by Ruby Riott. Not today. Clothesline by Brooke. And Riott going to roll out. And this match between these two ladies continue as SmackDown rolls on. Oh man, and Dana Brooke with a huge move there. Trying to put Ruby Riott away. And Dana Brooke wins. The SmackDown Women's Champion puts Ruby Riott away. Wow. Looks like both of these women definitely had issues with one another. Both women were fighting on the outside whilst I took a short commentary interval there. And as soon as I got back to my headset, Dana Brooke already put Riott away. Congratulations to the SmackDown Women's Champion, Dana Brooke. Although I am actually getting word through my earpiece now, as we are speaking, that Dana Brooke will in fact defend her SmackDown Women's Championship in a rematch for the title against Carmella at the next live streaming pay-per-view. So Dana Brooke will have to defend her newly run title belt against former champion Carmella. Brooke and Carmella at our live streaming pay-per-view event, which happens in real life days. Stick around for more details about that event coming up in episode 12. But we still have our main event in episode 11 to get through, as it's number one contender Daniel Bryan for the SmackDown Championship taking on Sheamus, but at ringside is going to be the SmackDown Champion Edge. And as we know, both of these two men, Daniel Bryan and Edge, will be fighting for that SmackDown Championship crown at our next pay-per-view. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens here tonight in our main event here on OM WWE Smackdown episode 11. So Daniel Bryan, the number one contender, who made Sheamus tap out last week in our huge tag team match, main event of episode 10 of SmackDown. It was Daniel Bryan and Mustafa Ali taking on SmackDown champion Edge and the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. What an incredible match that was. But Sheamus eventually tapping out. Will it happen again here tonight? And as you see, the OM Universe definitely intrigued by our yes chants, and here comes Sheamus. Breaking up that little momentary celebration of the OM Universe there. See, the disrespect of Sheamus, it's ridiculous. And the man that's coming out with him to ringside, SmackDown champion Edge, also the same way.
And his opponent, accompanied by the rated R superstar Edge from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Our main event happening in a matter of moments. Thanks for sticking with us. Oh, and Daniel Bryan misses out of the gate. And here we go. The slugfest between Sheamus and Bryan. And now DDT, nearly Impaler-like styles. But Sheamus getting the upper hand there. Kick to the back of Daniel Bryan, followed up by a stomp to the face. Oh, what a huge spine buster there by Sheamus. And now Sheamus lays the knee into the back of Daniel Bryan. Ooh. And on the shoulder of Sheamus, Bryan taking out control. And now Sheamus so back and forth. Quite hard to keep an eye on what's happening here. Now Sheamus actually going up quite early. Now Sheamus can fly on occasion. Oh, but it doesn't pay off there. Probably not suitable to go up that early. And then a combination of moves by Bryan. Trying to lift him up for the body slam. Sheamus says no way. Double axe handle. Now laying the right hands. And again, another series of right hands to the number one contender. Is this a plan employed by Edge? Is that why Edge is out here? To watch the assault of Daniel Bryan. And now Sheamus propped up against the ropes. Daniel Bryan gets slinged, however. And now Sheamus into the cover. And he gets one. Maybe a little bit early, some would say. And off the ropes goes Sheamus. And look at this. Reverse. No. Here comes Daniel Bryan. The offensive series by Daniel Bryan. And now Daniel Bryan feeling it here. And what's he going to do? Is it a series of yes kicks? It is. Oh, it connects. And now Daniel Bryan maybe looking to put Sheamus away here early. Kicks a knee, no he doesn't. Sheamus sidesteps at the very last second. And Daniel Bryan going to throw Sheamus with that incredible power. I didn't think Daniel Bryan had the strength or ability to do that, but he did. And now, Sheamus evades the low drop kick there. And now Irish whip into the hip toss. Daniel Bryan just trying to get momentum behind him. Now Sheamus against the ropes again. And Daniel Bryan with a Northern Lights. But Edge, SmackDown champion Edge on the apron. Daniel Bryan takes him down. Daniel Bryan not happy about that. Referee doing everything he can to try and get Edge off the apron. Daniel Bryan took it into his own hands, but look at Sheamus now. Rolling out does Daniel Bryan right in front of the SmackDown champion Edge. These two will go one-on-one at our live streaming pay-per-view happening into IRL days. And look at Daniel Bryan. If Daniel Bryan can make it there, because this is a huge main event. And Sheamus obviously looking to take out Daniel Bryan. Now, what is Daniel Bryan thinking here from the top? Doesn't get the elbow, however. And gut wrench, no. Daniel Bryan gets out of it. Finishes up with a back suplex. Sato-like suplex. And now on the middle rope is Bryan. Missile drop kick. He gets all of it. Going for the cover, hooks the leg. Trying to put away the Celtic Warrior in 2. Only a 2 count. And now look at Daniel Bryan. Just giving it to Edge on the outside there. Oh, but he runs into a bro kick. And Daniel Bryan may be in trouble here in our main event of OM WWE Smackdown. And look at Edge. Look at him. He's absolutely celebrating and applauding that huge bro kick. Looking to put the number 1 contender away. And he does. Sheamus and Edge. The plan definitely worked. Sheamus getting a massive victory over the number 1 contender, and Edge has to be happy about that. Daniel Bryan's momentum has been halted for now. Damn, that was a vicious bro kick by that Celtic Warrior. Bam! That was the bro kick right there that took out Daniel Bryan. But look at Edge just celebrating, applauding, crossing his arms in approval. How sick. What is wrong with that man, Edge? What is wrong with Sheamus as well? How much is Sheamus getting paid to do all this?
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
My God. Celtic Warrior with a huge win here on episode 11 of SmackDown in our main event. That's going to do it here from us at twitch.tv/outrageousmachine. But thank you so much for joining us.